This money can survive a washing machine. It's almost impossible to tear by hand. And for years, it terrified counterfeiters around the world. But the strangest part is, when Australia invented it, almost nobody believed it would work. Because while the rest of the world trusted paper, Australia tried something insane. They made money out of plastic.
For centuries, paper money barely changed. Empires collapsed, technology evolved, the world modernized, but money stayed paper, and paper had weaknesses. It tore easily, absorbed water, collected dirt, wore out fast. But there was a bigger problem: counterfeiting. By the 1970s, printing technology was improving rapidly. Color copiers became more advanced, and suddenly, fake money started getting dangerously convincing. Australia saw what was coming. Sooner or later, paper money would lose the security race. Most countries tried adding more ink, more patterns, more hidden details. Australia chose a different path. Instead of upgrading paper, they decided to replace it completely. And that decision would change global currency forever.
At first, the idea sounded ridiculous. Plastic money. To many people, it sounded fake, cheap, untrustworthy. But Australian scientists believed paper itself was the problem. So the Reserve Bank of Australia partnered with CSIRO, the country's national science agency. Their mission was ambitious: create a banknote that could survive the modern world, not for months, for years. The material they developed was called polymer, flexible, water-resistant, extremely durable. But polymer's real power wasn't durability, it was security. Because polymer allowed engineers to create features paper simply couldn't support: transparent windows, complex optical effects, microscopic details, security elements that ordinary printers couldn't replicate. Then, in 1988, Australia released the world's first polymer banknote, and the world watched carefully. Many expected failure. Instead, Australia may have invented the future of physical money.
People quickly realized something strange. Polymer money was incredibly hard to destroy. You could soak it in water, crumple it repeatedly, spill coffee on it, accidentally wash it with your clothes, and it kept surviving. Paper money died fast. Polymer refused to. That durability changed the economics of cash itself, because every damaged paper bill costs money to replace. Polymer notes lasted years longer, and over time, that saved governments millions. But durability wasn't the reason polymer spread across the world. The real reason was fear. Counterfeiters hate complexity, and polymer banknotes became extremely complex. The transparent security window alone was revolutionary. Traditional printers couldn't reproduce it accurately. Photocopiers failed. Cheap counterfeits became easier to detect instantly. But Australia didn't stop there. Their banknotes added holographic effects, color-shifting ink, microscopic text, hidden imagery, tactile markings for the visually impaired. Each bill became a miniature piece of engineering. And gradually, the Australian dollar earned a reputation, one of the hardest currencies on earth to fake. That changed everything, because once one country proved polymer worked, other nations started paying attention. At first, many countries mocked the idea. Plastic money sounded bizarre, until they saw the results. Then the shift began. Canada adopted polymer, then the United Kingdom, then Singapore, Malaysia, Mexico, New Zealand, Vietnam. One by one, countries began replacing paper with polymer. Today, billions of people carry polymer banknotes every day, and most of them have no idea where the technology came from. Australia, a country with a relatively small population, managed to redesign one of civilization's oldest inventions, money itself.
But then, something unexpected happened. Just as Australia perfected physical cash, the world began abandoning physical cash. Digital payments exploded. Phones replaced wallets. Cards replaced banknotes. Some stores stopped accepting cash entirely. And suddenly, the most advanced physical currency ever created arrived at the exact moment physical currency started fading away. It's a strange irony. Australia spent decades reinventing money, only for the future to become increasingly cashless.
Maybe Australia's greatest invention wasn't polymer money itself. Maybe it was the idea behind it. The idea that even something humanity trusted for centuries could still be redesigned from the ground up. Because the Australian dollar isn't just currency, it's material science, security engineering, industrial design, national identity, all compressed into a single object people carry in their pockets every day. For more than 300 years, humanity trusted paper. Then Australia asked a dangerous question. What if paper was the problem? And in doing so, they changed the future of money forever. Subscribe for more documentaries about money, technology, and the hidden systems shaping our world.